Page 271. This is the dance. This is the top part of the duet. The bottom part's on page 270, and this is the top part. So the two pages are played at the same time. Again, I just go through the process, though. Yeah, look it over. It's one page long. Now, the repeat signs make it longer, but there's a page of music to deal with. Treble and treble clef now, which is common with duets. You get that quite a bit. And one sharp in the key signature, we are in the key of G major. Okay, so make sure you can do the scales on our pages for G major and E minor, both. And 4/4 time. But first, I just want to make sure the fingering works for me. So right hand, we're up here. I trust you know the names of all these notes in the music. I mean, you really need to know them if you don't. 3/4. That's fine. And then rest, and then we come down. You can use thumb or second finger for the C sharp, whichever. I don't care. You reach down. Now, I suggest if you can, play the half note D. If you're going to repeat, play it with thumb. This way you're in position to do that. If you're going to go on, you can play it with whichever. It doesn't matter. Because going on, you're going to play thumbs going on. Then come down, rest, measure 13, then some rest, and then up here. Now, if you're going to repeat, back up to the reverse repeat sign, I don't want a thumb on that G because I got to use it here. I want a different finger. So, any other finger will do. I can, on the 2 A's, I can do it 1, 4, 3. Then I'm ready for the thumb to repeat. But if I'm going to go on, I can stay with the thumb. That's okay. Now these thirds here, this is measures 17 and 18. I'm going to cross over. I'm using that as my pivot. I'm just crossing over. Here, that's all. And then the last line. So I kind of work that out. Left hand, let's see what it's up to. It's here. 1, 2, thumbs, then the rest, and then second line. Okay, and then going on, it's up here. And you can stay there if you want to, because measure 14, you got to be up here. And that's about it for the left hand. Let's put them together and see what happens. You're up here. Here, second finger there. I mean, you can use third if you wanted to. I don't care which one you use. Pick a finger. And then going on, we're here. Make sure these half notes in the left hand are only 2 counts. Here. And then going on, here. And then at the end of the line, we're here. And then going on, measure 14. And again, going on again. And then the last line. And those 2 D's are by themselves now. And then here. Make sure the hands are sort of working, and then I go back over it slowly and carefully and get rid of the hesitations. And again, you can take this a section at a time to get rid of the hesitations. Don't keep playing it all the way through when you're trying to get rid of hesitations. Just focus on a little bit of it. Yeah. If you can play part of it, don't play that anymore until you're ready to put it together. For the articulation, the only thing to give you is a few accents, really. Slurs, I'd slur them anyway. Just playing the accents a little louder. Let the wrist collapse a little bit on them. And that's right hand. I don't see any accents for the left hand. Dynamics, well, again, with dynamics, as I said in the last video, you have to pick a dynamic that works as an ensemble. Now, when you're just practicing it by yourself, you can use the dynamic shown. But when you all come together to play it together, you have to be prepared to adjust that dynamic so it balances. Because you might have the melody and you need to be heard and they need to be soft, or they may have the melody and you need to tone it down. And you have to figure that out as you're rehearsing together. But moderately loud here is whatever that is. It makes the accented notes a loud note. Here. See, I have to connect all that together because these are just slurs here. There. And then going on. The accent. And you're getting louder. In the right hand now, that's the melody. And then going on is moderately soft. You're going up to, and it says moderately loud. This is what, measure, I don't know, 11, whatever, and it's the middle of the second line where you're moderately loud. You have an accent that makes that one note loud, but you're moderately loud. You're moderately loud going on. There, in the right hand. The right hand has a melody here. Then you go back down to moderately soft. At the end, you're going to get louder again, gradually up to loud, and slow down maybe. Speed-wise, somewhere between medium and fast. Moderate. Moderato in there. Fast would somewhere in between. It's kind of a fun. Somewhere in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics, and I can't slow down, but otherwise we'll do everything else. I'll do the accents, I'll try to, and we'll do the repeats. And during the rest, these measures where you're resting, I'll count out. So we can count out, but you just sit there and be quiet. You can count with me, I suppose you want to, but I can't hear you, I don't care. We're coming in on beat 3, excuse me, so I'm going to give us 2 counts. Ready, go, and then we go. Ready, go. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Repeat. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go on. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. Repeat. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, off. I'd like to play the duet part, or at least try. So I'm going to play the stuff on page 270. You do the stuff on page 271. We're going to speed it up a little bit. We're going to do the repeats. So I'm going to give you 2 beats. Ready, go. And then you come in. And then I'll come in when the bottom part comes in. I'm going to kind of play your part with you during the rest when I've got rest or something. So we're up here. Ready, go.